I'm just tryna touch a milli, I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a milli, I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Plug pull up with the pack and I ain't even bust it down. Couple minutes on my phone, I promise I'm gon' get it gone. I stay solid, I get caught, I'm fighting till they sit me down. You get caught, you singing like a nigga in the studio. Brody sold the whip for 1,000 cause we just slid in it. I really make a house call, fuck if your kids in it. Been through some shit that's why my heart too froze. You ain't living what you rapping in a studio. You get your noodle blown, fucking with the opposition. My brother making decisions on anybody that's dissing. With the quickness, I'ma make a decision. I'm on a mission. You tripping, thinking we missing. I'm shooting up with precision. Red beam on the barrel to give myself some assistance. My brother come through like sniper, he knock you off from a distance. Big foe with no foe, I'm balling just like a piston. We get the... Damn, heard it's another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a milli, I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a milli, I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Plug pull up with the pack and I ain't even bust it down. Couple minutes on my phone, I promise I'm gon' get it gone. I stay solid, I get caught, I'm fighting till they sit me down. You get caught, you singing like a nigga in the studio. Brody sold the whip for 1,000 cause we just slid in it. I really make a house call, fuck if your kids in it. Been through some shit that's why my heart too froze. You ain't living what you rapping in a studio. You get your noodle blown, fucking with the opposition. My brother making decisions on anybody that's dissing. With the quickness, I'ma make a decision. I'm on a mission. You tripping, thinking we missing. I'm shooting up with precision. Red beam on the barrel to give myself some assistance. My brother come through like sniper, he knock you off from a distance. Big foe with no foe, I'm balling just like a piston. We get the... Damn, heard it's another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a milli, I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a milli, I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Plug pull up with the pack and I ain't even bust it down. Couple minutes on my phone, I promise I'm gon' get it gone. I stay solid, I get caught, I'm fighting till they sit me down. You get caught, you singing like a nigga in the studio. Brody sold the whip for 1,000 cause we just slid in it. I really make a house call, fuck if your kids in it. Been through some shit that's why my heart too froze. You ain't living what you rapping in a studio. You get your noodle blown, fucking with the opposition. My brother making decisions on anybody that's dissing. With the quickness, I'ma make a decision. I'm on a mission. You tripping, thinking we missing. I'm shooting up with precision. Red beam on the barrel to give myself some assistance. My brother come through like sniper, he knock you off from a distance. Big foe with no foe, I'm balling just like a piston. We get the... Damn, heard it's another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a milli, I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Another man down in my city. Brody Chopper got a red dot and some titties. I ain't with the drama. I'm just tryna touch a milli, I'm a addy dropper. Cause on my mama we get busy. Plug pull up with the pack and I ain't even bust it down. Couple minutes on my phone, I promise I'm gon' get it gone. I stay solid, I get caught, I'm fighting till they sit me down. You get caught, you singing like a nigga in the studio. Brody sold the whip for 1,000 cause we just slid in it. I really make a house call, fuck if your kids in it. Been through some shit that's why my heart too froze. You ain't living what you rapping in a studio. You get your noodle blown, fucking with the opposition. My brother making decisions on anybody that's dissing. With the quickness, I'ma make a decision. I'm on a mission. You tripping, thinking we missing. I'm shooting up with precision. Red beam on the barrel to give myself some assistance. My brother come through like sniper, he knock you off from a distance. Big foe with no foe, I'm balling just like a piston.
One more time. Mic check, motherfucker.
Check mic, nigga. You nervous? It's gonna be live, baby. It's gonna be on the internet forever.
They live, baby.
Ready? Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the El Nino Podcast. I'm Eladio Nino, and this is Real Everyday People. So, gotta start it off, man, because I know everybody's heart's broke, head cracked. You know what I'm saying? We licking our wounds right now. The Lions got their head cracked, man. It is what it is. It happened to the best of us, man. We still gonna ride it out, man. You know how we do. Looking forward to them playing the Raiders. next week. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to see the Lions get another W, man, and get right back on track with everything. But big shout out to everybody, man. Much love to you. I hope you guys got the Halloween spirit going. This is my favorite time of the year: October, November, December, especially December. I'm a Sagittarius. December 15th. Make sure you come through. I'm gonna have the second annual El Nino podcast reunion plus birthday slash birthday bash on December 15th, again at the 1211 Trumbull at the DHDC. Make sure you guys pull up. I'll be having flyers, and I'll be reaching out to all my people so we can get the vendor going and get this whole event popping. But today we got a special guest. Not his first time. He's been on here before, but he's coming again. He's been at work. He's been taking care of his business, and I'm happy to have him. It's always a pleasure, man. What's up with my man NBD Rambo? What's up with you, my dog? And then he brought his man's Lee with him. What's up with you, boy?
What's the deal, my baby?
Ain't nothing, man. You see it, baby. Always working, bro.
But you been good, what?
Ain't no doubt about it, man.
So you been good?
Hell yeah, I've been good. Shit.
Yeah.
Trust me. If I ain't good, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Flat out.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. So what you been up to, bro? I see you been posting. I see you been working. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Let me see what your hoodie say. Friday the 13th.
Yeah, man. Friday the 13th just dropped, man.
Okay.
Little EP, man. Go check it out, man.
Go stream that.
Let me
all
see.
platforms.
I don't know if y'all, man. Your boys can see that shit, though.
Man, go to YouTube,
Feel
NBD Rambo. Check him
know.
out. New album just released Friday the 13th. Go check it out. It's hot. It's genuine. It's real. I've been listening to it ever since it came out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bangers. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I feel it, man. But
So
nigga,
let's talk about it.
hey, man. So I see, man. Y'all see, I just dropped 1800 boys and shit. So when that shit get to 1K, I got another album for y'all. You feel me? It's gonna be called Me Versus Me. You feel me? I'm gonna have some real shit on that bitch. It's gonna be low key, all me on that motherfucker. You feel me? I ain't gonna be featuring nobody on that bitch for real.
Man, let's talk about that title, man. Me Versus Me. How did you come up with a title like that, bro?
I mean,
That's
shit,
deep, because that's deep. Me versus me.
Hell yeah. So like growing up and shit, like, you feel me? I was really a good kid type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like when I was growing up, nigga, I was in the streets and shit. Then I started seeing like bad shit. And I just turned to a bad kid type shit, if that's what you want to say, or that's what you want to call it. But you feel me? Now I'm mature. You feel me? So it's basically, I want to call it like Rambo versus Julian type shit. So it's like the street me versus the real me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I look forward to it because I know it's going to tell the story. It's going to tell the journey, man. You know what I mean? Like you said, when you was younger, you was a good kid. You know what I'm saying? So who were the people that influenced you? You know, did you grow up with both your parents? Was it your siblings? Was it your community? Like, who kept you in a good space and kept you positive?
I mean, low key, it was my dukes and my pops for real. Like, they kept me on track for real. But like, growing up, I ain't really, still low key, some shit I don't really listen to them. But like, it's like, I know they just trying to tell me something. You feel me? Because they already been through the shit. But you feel me?
Shout out my Dukes for real.
Hell yeah, shout out my dukes. You know, I know she watching.
Too.
So listen, bro, man, I'll be 45 years old in December, bro. I went to prison when I was 22, got out when I was 40. And the only thing I always told myself in prison was I should have listened to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole life up to that point, my mom was always in my ear, on my head. Like, you know, we did what we needed to do to survive. But she was like, you know, stay away from all that extra shit that's bringing you all these problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was younger, I would say maybe 13, 14. You know what I'm saying? That's when I really got off into the streets, and I started doing dumb shit with the homies, like breaking into houses and shit, doing dumb ass shit, because we were like, you know, we hitting licks, we, you know, trying to find guns, but, you know, even Christmas presents and shit for the family, like we was doing dumb shit like that. And my mom was like, "Mijo, don't do shit like that because nobody likes a thief. Nobody's gonna trust a thief. Nobody's gonna want you at their house. Nobody's gonna like you. Nobody's gonna trust you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna want you around. So like, that's not the route, you know." And she was like, "Well, what is, you know, what are you stealing for, you know?" And I'm like, "Well, you know, I wanted to get some presents for you and my brothers, and you know what I'm saying. So I had good intentions. I just went the wrong way about doing it. You know what I mean? But it was a life lesson, though." You know, that you know, stuck with me forever. And you know, there's so much shit that, you know, like you said, sometimes you just don't want to hear that shit because you got to figure it out on your own. And I think sometimes that's why my story is so good, because I made so many bad decisions, you know what I'm saying, that I got so much experience from doing the wrong thing. Mm-hmm. So when I was in the joint, I started a youth program in there. And the youth, man, they really had like a grudge against adults. And I was like, why is there such a lack of respect for adults? Because when I grew up, bro, we had the utmost respect for adults, elderly, kids, all that type of stuff. But when a lot of the guys was like, man, I sell crack to my dad. You know, I sell dope to my mom. Or my father been in prison and my mom, she ain't there. And it's like, you know, that has a hell of an impact, you know what I'm saying, on your life.
And I feel like, you go.
No, go ahead.
I feel like a lot of people, like, with my generation, is just more so people get in that mindset. We don't, I could say myself too, you know what I'm saying? We get into that mindset where it's like, why should I always say or do what my parents do when they just telling me what they did to go from their day-to-day basis, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just telling us what to do and what not to do from their struggle, but they don't know, you feel me, it's other options, you feel me? And a lot of people don't listen to their parents, or, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to take their own route because they feel like they don't know nothing for real, so why should I listen to that?
Yeah. And, you know, a lot of adults, though, you know, they done fucked it up for their kids because they weren't a good example, you know what I'm saying? And there was just a huge connect because they started looking at all adults like, y'all all dope fiends, you know what I'm saying? You know, in my era, we weren't allowed to ask questions, you know what I'm saying? We talked to adults, you know, we weren't allowed to ask. It was do as I say, not as I do, you know, and don't talk back and don't ask no motherfucking questions, you know? But it was like today's youth, you know, created their own lane, bro, and they living their own life and got their own morals, their own standards, you know what I'm saying, in which they believe, you know? So how did that transition go for you, though? Because you say you grew up as a good kid and then eventually you went to the streets. What got you to the streets? What is it that attracted you there?
I'm gonna be real. I mean, all my whole family was gang banging. You feel me? So it's like, I mean, I was around this shit, but my mom always told me like, right from wrong. You know, I just chose. You feel me? That route. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like shit, I made myself a bad kid, like being in the streets just doing dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? But like now, like I'm saying, I'm mature, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to focus on my rap, you feel me? Just get shit right. That's all I'm really worried about.
So when we talk about the music, where does the music come from? You got a bunch of bangers on this new album that just came out. You got Mexican Town on there. Yeah. You know, what is it called? Never Lack. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, all them bitches
niggas,
was bangers.
Shout out my niggas. You know how we get on these bitches.
What motivated you to do the Mexican Town joint?
I mean, shit. I was with B in the studio, then he just showed me that fucking beat. And I'm like, all right, this shit is like some Mexican shit. Like, I could hop on some shit and talk some crazy shit on this motherfucker. So then, shit, I hopped in the studio, then I was like, all right, I'm from Mexican Town, nigga. This shit get wicked. And then after that, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just go from there. And then after that, I was just like, yeah, this bitch is gonna be called Mexican Town. This is gonna be turned. We're gonna turn the city up with this bitch.
That bitch was hard. That bitch was hard.
No doubt about it, man. Yup. And it's crazy, just a beat motivated you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's always like, what comes first? Do you come with the title and then you go for the beat? Or do you hear the beat and then you come up with a title and then you put the words on it? Or like, how does that process start when it comes to a song? What is it that inspires you, motivates you, or just gives you the idea to put it in motion?
I mean, it's for sure the beat. Because, like, it depends. Like, the beat is a certain mood. You know what I'm saying? So like that one was like, alright, this is some Mexican shit. Like I could get on some shit like this and talk crazy. You feel me? So like shit, yeah, it's really the beats for me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Cause all your shit hard as hell, tough as hell. You know what I'm saying? Make you want to perk up, punch somebody or something. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
that
man.
music tough to the motherfucker. You hear me?
Yeah, man. I feel like it's just the beats for me that gets me in my mood to just talk certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's about it.
So I noticed that a lot of your music pertains to, the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And dog, it's just, the neighborhood, bro, is the trenches, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, living for today because tomorrow's never promised. You know what I mean? And, everybody that I talk to, their goal is to, be successful with rap, get some money and get their family up out of here, But then I notice a lot of people who rap, get some money and stay right where they at and either end up in prison or get killed. You know what I'm saying? And it's like how do you separate? How do you separate the lifestyle? Because, when you rap about shit, people expect you to live that shit out. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then if you ain't doing it, you know what I'm saying? People got something to say about that. And so I think a lot of people put themselves in bad situations, you know what I'm saying, to please what people think or got to say, you know what I mean, or to live up to the image of what the music is.
I mean, shit, I don't know how I feel about that, okay. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
No cap, I'm just keep it a buck. I mean, shit, real niggas know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt about it, bro. But it just it's just sad to see so many brothers that made it, you know what I'm saying? Brothers like Young Dolph, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then get rich and do everything that he can and still, bro, you know what I'm saying? They was able to get to him and take him away from us, you know what I mean? And I mean that's with all the money in the world, So it's like, what is it? Is it the mentality of just loving to be in the hood or loving to be in the streets, or is it just?
I feel like that's what it is. Or people don't have that point to where they have seen other aspects of life. You know how you was just telling me, like how you had already seen so much parts of the world, or even just the U.S. itself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people haven't seen that. You know what I'm saying? So when they do get the money, the only thing that they can think about is, let me just buy the best crib in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Let me just build. Because a lot of people would get money, they'd be like, let me just make this block the block instead of just, let me go get me a nice crib out in the burbs, take care of my kids. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just be like, fuck it, I just got me a $200,000 deal. Let me go get that to my nigga. We about to have all the parts. When in reality, you spend that $200,000, get some to your moms, get some to your pops, your brothers, sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like, take care of the kids and shit. A lot of people don't think about that. They be so stuck in that. The main part of being in the hood and doing the shit that you got to do is the main point to get out. A lot of people forget that. Ain't
no doubt about it, because a lot of times it's people seeing money that people wish they had. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so much you can do with some bread. You know what I'm saying? And people that come from impoverished communities like ours, like it's like we always chasing a buck, or we always chasing our tail. So many of us are uneducated, you know what I'm saying, to how to save money, how to invest money, what to do with money, especially when we don't come from money. And the first thing we want to do when we get some money, dog, is get dripped out. You know what I'm saying? Because it gives us confidence and make us feel like we somebody. You know what I'm saying? And so when I was in prison, they had attorneys, doctors, real estate, bankers. They had all these people in prison too. People that went to college and come from wealthy families and shit. And I used to ask the difference in, like, how are you guys successful and me and my people are not? And it's because everything they do for the future. They plan and prepare for the future. Everything they do it for their kids. You know what I'm saying? They teach them work ethics, school ethics, like all that type of shit. You know what I mean? And people from us, like the hood, we're only taught to survive and do what you got to do by all means necessary. Only the strong survive. Kill or be killed. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow's never promised. So when you think like that, you trying to live your whole life in one day.
Hell yeah.
You know? and you don't even think about the future. You know, when you talk about education, it takes time, 5-10 years to get an education, to get a degree. You know what I mean? Shit, we ain't think of that far. You know what I'm saying? We're thinking about right now.
Yeah, how I'm going to make it through the day. Am I going to make it to see 18, 21? Am I going to see 30? Am I going to see my kids grow up? That's all we think about for real.
Yeah, and the longer you alive, the longer you want to live, man, because life is beautiful, bro. But like you said, when you grow up in poverty, dog, it's hard to think big and dream big when you're surrounded by everything that's so small. I've been out to communities on the east side and the west side, bro, and the shit just breaks my heart. I can't even believe that people live under these types of conditions, bro. You know what I'm saying? I should have took a picture of it because I was like, damn, bro, I went up a block where it was houses were either burned up, burnt down, or it was just empty lots. And there was like 3 houses on there, and there's kids growing up in that shit. And I'm like, damn, what are they going to grow up to be? How can they dream? How can they have goals? When you wake up every day, you can look on the left side and the right side and see an abandoned building or see an empty lot. You know what I mean? And so many people are out there discriminating, criticizing us for who we are, talking about we live like savages and this, that, and the other. Walk a mile in my shoes, man. Yeah, you know?
Niggas don't know what the fuck another person go through in life. You feel me? Everybody got their own struggles. You feel me? Everybody got their own problems.
We just do what we could do to make it out. You know what I'm
You
saying?
just gotta
Some
stay
people
10
just
toes.
Take the bad route. Get so stuck in there, can't get out of it.
Hell yeah.
I just, when I think about the military, you know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. They break them down, they build them up, they turn them into robots, they turn them into killing machines. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the military and you in combat, man, you kill men, women, and children, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they still be considered heroes. And, here, even though we on a small scale, but sometimes things like that happen as well. And then we get crucified, though, And it's like, who sets the standards for decency? Me growing up, weed was illegal than a motherfucker. Me, my mom, we both went to jail. You know what I'm saying? For that shit a few times. Got my house raided and everything. I lived in Rouge. Nigga, I came home, got out of prison. Nigga, they got 12 dispensaries up Jefferson. I say, you bitches owe me some motherfucking reparations. Meantime, you motherfuckers locked me up. Now you bitches got dispensaries all in up the goddamn street selling this shit for free, for cheap, for everything.
For the low.
I would hate to get some time for real, like back in the day, like do some years for selling some weed just to get out. Hey, just to get out. Them niggas
Ain't
got
no
50
faking.
dispensaries. All you gotta do is be 21. You don't need no car, none of that.
Yeah, I'll be sick as hell.
I would be so pissed.
I ain't gonna lie.
But I don't know if it was in Michigan. I know it was some state like there was is that extra? No, that's not extraditing. What is that? When they like let you go and drop all your charges and like erase that
Expungement.
shit? Expungement?
Yeah, when they expunge.
I know. I don't know what state, so I don't want to say it and lie on this bitch. But it was some state. I remember when they made weed legal, like they was giving people that, like just get out of jail free card just for selling weed because it was legal now.
You know what, man? I respect the fact that you watch what you say and you watch what information you put out.
I don't know lie.
Because a motherfucker will not know some shit and give you some information on an assumption and give you the wrong information. But you like, you know what? I don't want to put that out there like that because somebody gonna hold you to that. They gonna be like, oh damn it.
I was gonna say Cali, then niggas gonna be like, nah, Cali don't even do that shit. I don't want to. Hell no, I ain't about to lie.
But like in real life and in everyday life, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like people, you got to be mindful of your words because words are powerful, bro. You know what I'm saying? Words, music, you can build people up and you can break people down. You know what I'm saying? Your music is powerful, bro. You telling a story, you sharing parts of yourself. Like you said, it's therapeutic for you, right?
Hell yeah. When I'm in the stew, like all my problems and thoughts go away. Feel me? It's just I just low key. I think it's just like crash out music, but half of that shit is just really my feelings. I ain't gonna fake it. You feel me? Like no letting up. I'm about to have a part 2 coming out. Like no letting up. I was really speaking like half of my feelings on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. So like if you really go back and listen to that, you'll really know like how I am type shit.
Do you think you could do a club banger, or do you think you could do a song for like the clubs or the women or something like that? Can you tone it down? Cause you stay turned up on your shit. I'm trying to figure out if you can do you a club banger. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I'll be trying.
Nah, I know some shit that.
But like, I can't find no beats
You got some.
that I think I sound good on. You feel what I'm saying?
You got some unreleased shit that for sure could be in the clubs, bro.
But like, yeah, I think I could do some shit like that if I really put my mind to it.
I think you should try it out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think that it'll be good for you to explore, you know what I'm saying, with your talent.
Yeah,
Don't put yourself in a box, you know what I'm saying?
That's a good idea.
No, for sure, man. So when that bitch blow up, you know what I'm saying? That bitch on the radio, I'm be like, yup, that's my dog.
Like,
So you got history in Chicago, right?
yeah.
Okay, my man. I used to live in Chicago, bro. I loved it. I've been a little bit of everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I was always bouncing around. I was a troubled youth, dog. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was just trying to figure out the remedy for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was getting in so much trouble, bro. And my family was like, you know, send him to Chicago with his, you know, with my father's family. And I loved it, but I just wasn't in a.
That's a bad choice. That's a bad choice.
Listen, man,
they sending you to a whole gang city.
They sent me to the homeland, baby. You know what I'm saying? So I was already in this shit before I left. You know, that's why they sent me over there, man. And I learned so much about gang culture. Like it was very much different from Detroit gang culture at the time because it was so big, it was so much, everything was on top of each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? I used to live on 59th and Kedzie, and when I went to school with nothing but SDs and 2-6. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Flacco, my nigga Sinner, my nigga Guillermo. You know what I'm saying? We went to Tonti Branch together. Much love to you brothers. And you know, but when I got out of school, I had other homies I used to hang out with. I used to hang out, you know, with some kings that I knew from 53rd and Holman, 25th and Trumbull. You know, I had cousins that was Ambrose, and then my family had a store over on 47th and Ashland, and there was about 5 gangs in the. We had the Saints, we had Party Players, we had La Razas down the street, we had Latin Souls. I'm like, I couldn't go nowhere. Every fucking corner I bent, it was some shit. And then, you know, I'm from Detroit, so I you know, we had a thing, bro. Like I ain't gonna be no hoe. I ain't never backing down. None of that shit. So niggas was running up on me every day. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't back down, never. But I got my shit rocked. I done got my shit took and stolen and everything. You know what I'm saying?
It do get wicked out there. I ain't gonna
no, for real. And you know what I noticed about a lot of them is just they were generational, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about they was 100 years in. You know what I'm saying? Great grandparents, grandparents, parents, them, their kids. Like everybody comes from the culture. Whatever flag you fly, that's gonna be the flag you fly until you die. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so learning everything about that, going to East LA and learning the you know, I lived in Mariana Maravilla hood, and it was just a different culture. And I struggled out there because at the time, them was some racist ass Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? And they wasn't fucking with me, for real. They was like, man, you talk like you black, you want to be black, you dress black. I'm like, listen, nigga, I'm from Detroit. Yeah, they wasn't fucking with me, for real. I'm like, man, I'm from Detroit, nigga, this is what, you know what I'm saying?
It was hella racist in Chicago back then.
Man, dog.
Like that.
Yup. And so me, I went to school in River Rouge, so I come from, like, it wasn't a whole lot of Latinos, but it was predominantly black and white, you know what I'm saying? So to me, it was a little diversity, you know? But shit, when I went to Chicago, when I went to school out there, bro, it wasn't nothing but Mexicans. There wasn't no white people, wasn't no black people. It's in L.A., too. When I lived out there, bro, I didn't see no white people, no black people in school. You was either Mexican or Asian, and then they didn't even talk to each other. And you know, in Michigan, we friendly to the motherfucker. Hey, how you doing? You want to meet everybody, say hi. They looking at me like, who the fuck is you? You know what I mean?
Dog, hell no. Racist as fuck to their own kind, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, them boys out there, they just too tough for TV, man. For real, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That tattoo that you got right here on your arm, is that the Last Supper?
That's the Last Supper, brother. It says, never bite the hand that feeds you.
I was looking at that shit.
You know, that's the type of shit I live by. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit.
That's some real shit.
Yeah. My brother got the same tattoo. My cousin got the tattoo, bro. You know, it just, you know, I've always, you know, been that type of person, bro. Like I don't even like to eat by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I always like breaking bread. I always like the camaraderie of you know, being with my people. You know what I'm saying? And but there's always a Judas at the fucking table. You know what I mean? In real life and in real time, dog. So it's like it's bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? The principle of things, you know, the morality of things, but then the reality of things kick in too, bro.
Yeah, it's always a Judas around. It could be one of your disciples too.
Nah, for real, bro.
It could be one of your disciples, man.
And I mean, you know, it never fails. And you know, like you said, you know, once you make the decision to join a gang, people, not everybody think it through. You know what I'm saying? They don't realize everything that comes with joining a fucking gang, bro. Yeah. Because when I made the decision that I was going to join a gang, bro, that's the first. They gave me a bag, they gave me a bandana, and they gave me a pistol and told me, get it how you live. And all of a sudden, I got ops now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't had no beef. I ain't had no fucking problems with nobody. And now all of a sudden, you know, whoever ain't wearing this, they the opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's different nowadays, though, because a lot of niggas don't even, like, be gangbangers for real, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of people, like, it's a process. You know, to actually become a gang member. And even if niggas was, a lot of people in this shit for the wrong thing. The original, and y'all older, so y'all really know the original reason why you would want to be in a gang is for family. You couldn't find real family. You couldn't find real love out here. You know what I'm saying? You ain't know nowhere to get money.
Niggas just want to be in the gang nowadays. Just be cool.
Yeah, want to be like everybody else.
But how can you think like that when in real life motherfuckers are getting killed on a regular basis?
I mean, shit.
You know?
That's how regular that.
You know, that's how them niggas think. You feel me? I grew up into this shit. You feel me? My brothers was all SDs and shit. So I really just like, it really just was like glued on to me type shit.
No, and that's the thing is there's 3 ways to get in the gang. You can join a gang. You know what I'm saying? Or you can be born into the gang, or you get influenced into the gang. You know what I mean? And shit, my whole family are Latin counts. Every guy and girl in my family are counts. They looked at me like, how the fuck you ain't become a count? You know what I'm saying?
That's my family for real.
You know, and I end up being a cash flow, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm homegrown. I love my shit, my hood. This is me. This is mine. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, but it's like, you know, it just ultimately, you know, when you join a gang, you got to know that at some point you gonna deal with some fucking hard times. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew what was expected of me. When I joined the gang, I knew I was either gonna have to kill somebody, go to prison, or I was gonna get killed. You know, and I accepted that. I was okay with that. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God that I was able to go to prison and come back out. You know what I'm saying? A different person, because I got a bunch of brothers in there that are doing all fucking day, and they're going to die in prison. You know what I mean? And I got niggas who died young and didn't get a chance to grow. They ain't get an opportunity to learn nothing different. You know what I'm saying? They died right where they was at. And that's why I do the work that I do, bro, because I see brothers like you guys, man. You guys are talented. You guys are young. It's so much shit that you guys could do. You know what I'm saying? For yourselves, for your community. You know what I mean? That's why I love having you on here, because I support you. You know what I'm saying? I support your creativity, your music.
I support you too, my nigga.
It's all love, and I love it. And that's how it should be.
Hell yeah.
You know?
It's supposed to be love. Niggas got envy nowadays.
Nah, niggas be too jealous. They don't want to see other niggas eat.
You feel me? That's just what it is. You gonna have to, you know who the genuine people is around you. Mm-hmm. You got to keep them around you at all times. I
like to believe in equal opportunity for everybody. You know?
Yeah, I feel that.
But everybody don't apply themselves. See, you apply yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't sitting back waiting on a handout. You like, I'm finna go get it. You know, who gonna help me? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, that's how my pops always told me to be. Feel me? Never ask nobody for no handouts. Feel me? Always do it yourself. And that's what stuck with me. Shit.
Ain't no doubt about it. I mean, fuck, you broke bread with me, nigga. I loved it. I appreciated it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that helped me out, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's love, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. But you know, so what is the future of your music looking like? You say you already got some shit lined up already. You know what I mean? Like, how much music you got lined up, man, for the next 2-3 years or what?
I mean, shit, only time will tell. But right now, got this album and maybe this little EP. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. But this album for sure coming. Y'all get 1,800 boys in 1K. That's for sure coming.
Man, that's easy, man. That's easy. We need to get there immediately. We should be there by the end of the night.
I'm already at like 900.
Yeah, let's get there. Let's run that shit up.
Views been going crazy. Been passing a lot of people up. You feel me?
No doubt about it, man. That's dope. That's dope. You know, dope sells itself, bro. You know what I mean? And what's good in your favor too is you got good mentors though, man. Shout out to my man Don Rico and my man Heb, Chase a Bag Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I love what they doing. I love that they investing in the youth and you know giving them the game, bro, to be successful in this music industry. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy for brothers to get lost in the sauce. So to have brothers who invest time and love in you and energy in you and to keep you, focused and guided on the things that are important, Let's talk about that. What's it like to have them as mentors, bro?
I mean, it's good. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't know a lot about rapping until I started messing with B. He put me on a lot of game with this rapping shit. I ain't gonna fake it.
Nigga, I didn't even know B rap. Nigga, what the fuck? This my nigga. This been my nigga for years. I said, what? This nigga got albums and shit out.
He just dropped the album too.
Y'all go stream that.
He just dropped the album too. He
for sure,
crazy.
Man.
Go stream that.
They all
no faking.
For us for real. And I don't even be around as much as the rappers do. You feel me? And the times that I have, a lot of times that I have been around all the older guys and Chase a Bag, but they really do be looking out anything. Even if it's just advice, that's free. But shit, I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? They look out for us, tell us the real, whether we want to hear it or not.
And that's good, bro, because you got a lot of bogue ass leadership out there that's lying to brothers and misguiding them and you know what I'm saying, using brothers and capitalizing on their youth, you know what I'm saying? And these brothers, they giving you game, they showing you love in action, in deeds, in words, in a literal sense, in a reality, you know what I mean?
They don't just tell us to go out here and be crash dummies. They be really letting us, man, this shit not cool. We got
that's it. That's for sure. B.
Come up with the right way.
Don always be on my head. All JC head too. You feel me? All our heads just focus on rapping. And that's what we've been doing. You feel me? Just be focused on rap.
Real fluke, man.
Yeah,
and that type of shit is priceless, bro. You know what I mean? To say have somebody that care about you, love you, want to protect you, want to protect, your life, your health, you know what I'm saying? Who gonna guide you? I mean, I know you got your family, you got your, your father, you got your brothers and all that. I know you got a lot, but it's people who don't, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of people who get fucked over, you know what I'm saying? And, especially in the industry, Because, I mean, ultimately, in the end, I got to know that the goal is to get paid, to eat, on top of, the purpose of the music, you know what I mean? Because you definitely sharing your story, sharing your life and shit like that. But ultimately, you know what I'm saying? In the end, the goal is to eat.
Hell yeah.
Because this shit costs money. Them beats cost money,
God.
These microphones cost money, shit.
Everything costs money in this world, man.
Shit, air costs money, nigga. You can't even breathe without fucking paying something, nigga. I'm so tired of this shit. I swear to God, I'm gonna say it right now. We need Trump back in this motherfucker. I don't give a damn how you feel about me, bitch.
Yeah, man.
I've been fucked up and broke ever since this nigga Biden been in office, and I'm tired of this shit.
Trump back.
He put some paper.
I feel dumb as fuck for even voting for your Mickey Mouse ass, bitch. You can't even remember yesterday.
I'm 18 now. I can vote. I'm voting for Trump.
Man, you look on Facebook, TikTok, all you see is blacks for Trump, Mexicans for Trump, everybody for Trump. Because, man, these motherfucking Democrats done fucked us up.
They fucked up putting a businessman in office, for real.
Man.
They fucked up putting a businessman. They want to put all these politicians. Should put a nigga that really know how to get some money in front of me.
For me, man, it was like choosing the lesser of the two evils. You know what I'm saying? Trump definitely built our country up, had us thriving, had us getting everything that we had coming. It was beautiful. But everybody was divided. Everybody was protesting. Everybody was fighting racism at an all-time high. And I'm a humanitarian. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in life. I believe in unity. I believe in people. So that's what influenced my vote when I voted for Biden. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm feeling the impact of that. You know what I'm saying? Cause a nigga all fucked up. You know what I'm
Hey, man,
saying?
you voted for
Nigga
Biden?
dead, nigga behind, nigga like, God damn.
You voted for Biden?
Man, come on, man. Don't
You
make me
voted for
say that
Biden.
shit.
Come on,
Yeah,
Bro,
I
come on, bro. Why
yeah,
you do
man.
that,
God
dog?
damn,
Hey,
I
we
voted
had
for
fun.
Uncle Joe just because
Hey, he
I
talking about
thought
Uncle
the
Joe.
agenda was, you know what I'm saying, more of a humanitarian agenda. And you know what? They fucking over humanity more than anybody right
Now
now.
we fucked
dog.
up.
Nigga, ever since he been in office, they got aliens and
Biden been
shit. I mean,
fucking shit
shout out to the
up,
Legal
nigga.
Aliens podcast. Some of my guys, Brian Ruiz, Mario, that's my
Yeah,
guy.
shout
But
out
I'm
to
talking
boys.
about real motherfucking aliens, though. You know what I'm saying?
No
Yeah,
fake.
Biden came in and fucked everything up for everybody.
Mermaids
bro.
and shit. I'm like, where's all this shit coming from, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody going on strike. The unemployment rate is
Yeah,
at its
man.
highest because everybody want to make money because of Trump now.
And see, that's the problem with even myself and even with youth is we feel like our voice don't matter, our vote don't matter. For what? They gonna fuck over us anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I voted, I came home, I never voted in my life. I was a street nigga. I was off the radar. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have a license. I didn't have insurance, nigga. I was illegal than a motherfucker.
So
you know what I'm
telling
saying?
me your first time voting was for Biden?
Yes.
That's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
wild,
Hey, that's
bro.
wild.
Come on,
I don't
bro.
think you should admit
Man.
that again, yo.
It is what it
Hey,
is,
hey,
man.
bro,
Fuck
he
it, make a
voted for
reel out that
Biden, though,
shit.
his
See what it
first
do.
vote.
I might get a million
His
likes
first
just
vote,
because
he
the shit's
voted for
goofy.
Biden.
He said I
I'm
did.
fucking dead.
He said I did all that time to get out and put Biden in there.
And
Sleepy
got
Joe.
fucked straight over.
That is all aliens and
Man,
shit because you want to
that's
vote for
crazy.
Biden.
Man, Trump was breaking bread and everything. And Biden came in and broke everybody's head wide open. You hear me? Didn't even see the shit coming. Shit, we talking about Sleepy Joe. He put us to sleep,
Oh, my
nigga.
mama. No, for sure. He be falling asleep.
That's why,
and shit.
man, I just try to stay out of politics, man. But that's the reason why so many people are like, man, what am I gonna vote for? It don't matter. Whoever get in there ain't gonna do us don't care about people from urban communities anyway. They don't care about poor people. They don't care about blacks. They don't care about Latinos. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's hard to get people out there to vote because we feel like y'all don't care about us, no matter
yeah.
what.
You make us feel like our vote don't even matter, even if we was to.
And that's why we live the way that we live, because we got to get it how we live. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it on our own. And that's why I have so much respect for, you know, the elote man, the paleta man, the taco truck, because, you know, these people are out there grinding, trying to make an honest buck. You know what I'm saying? Even with everything against them. You know what I'm saying? And then I ain't going to lie, bro. I got to confront you niggas. Whoever you Mickey Mouse niggas out there who's robbing the fucking paleta man and the elote man, you niggas are whack as hell. Y'all some real sorry motherfuckers for doing that whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas really do be out here.
Yeah,
robbing
man,
the
that's
Biden.
whack as hell, dog.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
come
no,
on, kid.
That's some crazy ass
I ain't
shit,
gonna lie,
man.
though, some paliteros ain't going for all that though.
Nah, I ain't
I
gonna
know
lie.
some
Them
paliteros.
them
you
niggas
put
on
some-
that.
They not going.
Hell
Them
no,
niggas really
they're
on that.
pistoleros too, nigga. You know
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna
saying?
fake it.
Hell
Don't
no,
let
that
them
shit
niggas
whack
fool
though,
you.
bro.
Don't let them niggas fool you. They own that.
I'm just saying though, why, you know, motherfucker already in the struggle. You know, can you imagine coming to a country, you ain't got no paperwork, any wrong move you make, bro, you can be separated from your family and taken away. You out here trying to make an honest buck and these niggas just pull up on you, take all the money out your sock, nigga. You
Hell
fucked
yeah.
up now. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't going to do shit but get blowed off that shit for the day and you right back to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
God damn. So let's talk about Detroit rap, man. What do you think about Detroit rap and what separates us from everybody else? Come on with the shit, man. Stand on this shit, dog.
You talking about Southwest in general?
Yeah, that's what you talking about. You talking
I
about
mean, just it could be Southwest, it could be Detroit.
Rappers?
that's what you trying to say.
Top 5 Detroit rappers.
All right,
Let's talk about it.
all right. Bet it's on. My top 5 is gonna be for sure me.
That's right.
Then I ain't included. That's not how it works.
Homeboys or none of that?
All right, bet I can do my mans. All right, bet it's gonna be my man Slizzy, no cap. And then I'm gonna have to say like,
Nigga, you better say Don Rico, your favorite rapper. Nigga. Hell no, nigga about to cut the budget.
hey man, yeah man. I'll throw my nigga Don in there. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, my nigga Don. And then I'm gonna say like probably
That nigga sound like Trey the Truth to me.
I'll say like Skilla. I ain't gonna
Skilla, baby.
Skilla,
Yup, he's hard for sure.
and probably like Doug.
Doug go
That's
hard.
4 of them right there.
Welcome home, 4-2
Yeah,
Doug, man.
welcome
Get up
home.
out of there, man.
Yeah,
Get back to
yeah.
your life, bro. For
And
real.
then probably my last one.
And break bread too, man. Hit me up.
I ain't gonna lie, my last one is gonna be. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna have to be like Payroll or something. I ain't gonna lie.
Payroll hard.
Okay.
You wake up in the morning, even if you broke as hell on your way to work, you turn on some payroll. You
Yeah,
ready to
boy.
get some money, nigga.
Hell
You be making $2
That nigga
an
give me
hour,
my
nigga.
move,
I'm
for
getting this
real.
pay.
Nigga, that's how I feel when I listen to Vezo, nigga. That's my motherfucking
Vezo.
guy, nigga.
Oh,
That
yeah,
make
dawg.
me
I
feel
ain't gonna
rich
lie.
even when I'm broke, nigga. You hear me?
I ain't gonna lie, though. I fuck with the old Vezo more than the new Vezo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like industry Vezo.
Man,
like
I
that.
got on the Vezo when I was in the joint when he had that money phone, that clarity,
yeah.
the have-not.
That's-
I said,
that's
damn,
the
who the
Vezo
fuck
I'm
is
talking
this?
about.
They like,
That's the Vezo
you
I'm
from
talking about.
Detroit. Man, I came home. I ain't fuck with nothing but Vezo since I've been home, man. Trying to get the nigga on the podcast, but I ain't got the money to pay you, baby. But come on, fuck with me, though. I'll show you hospitality, that's for sure. So come on with your 5, man. Talk to me.
I have to put my number 1 for sure, Dex Osama. You feel me? Rip
Okay.
Dex. I'll put number 2. Probably
Rest
Skilla
in
Baby.
peace.
Probably Skilla Baby at number 2 because he doing a lot right now. I'll put Skilla Baby number 2. 3, I'll probably put Babyface Ray.
Yeah, Babyface Ray's hard.
I'll put Baby Tron on there as far. I don't even like Baby Tron music like
Nigga
that,
said
but
Baby Tron.
just as an artist, you feel me? He doing a lot too, just like Skilla Baby.
I just seen he bought a big ass chain or some shit from
yeah,
Johnny
he-
Dang.
yeah,
I
just
said,
off
damn,
that,
he must.
even if I don't listen to their music 100 times a day, just what they putting on for Detroit for real, like the past year and a half is crazy, bro. And then I for sure put GMO Steaks up there. What was that, 5? That was 5.
Yeah.
That was 5,
Yeah.
yo.
See,
I for sure put them up there.
I ain't gonna lie though. I fuck with Baby Tron. But it's like I gotta be like blow.
Hey, no, can I tell this
Hell
nigga?
no,
Huh?
you silly
Don't
as
tell
hell.
him. Hey,
Nah, bro, that's
When he
that's,
high, he
that's
for
him.
sure fuck with the Baby Tron.
I fuck with
videos,
Baby
bro.
Tron. I ain't gonna lie.
So, like back in our days, we had chopped and screwed music. You know what I'm saying? But you had to be on lean or something. Or what was it that they had? What was
Hey,
it?
what you just
Screw
what you
music.
just said?
Syrup. That's what.
What is that?
Chopped and screwed. It came out of Texas. It was a style of music that sounded like slow motion, but you had to like. It only sounded good if you was what was it? Syrup, lean. It only sound good if you on lean. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because I'm like, man, this
Are
the
y'all
dumbest.
y'all being for real right now?
I'm dead serious. I thought it was the dumbest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? But they like, no, you got to drink the lean. Then it makes sense because everything's slow, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, that's exactly why he
Man,
voted for Biden.
hell
You listen
yeah.
to that chopped and screw music.
Yeah,
You listen to that chopped and
that's
screw
what it
music, that's
is,
gonna
bro.
put you on. Like, nigga, you need to go to sleep, bro. He like, shit, I got Biden in this motherfucker now.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Hell no, y'all.
Drink
silly
lean
as
if you
hell.
you will really understand Biden if you drink lean. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is
Hey,
slow.
no cap.
God,
No cap.
man, look at him,
That's where
man.
he coming from.
Damn,
That's why he-
these
that's-
niggas cracking my head up
exactly
here,
right.
man. It is what it
That's
is, bro.
exactly
I
right.
take
You
it.
gotta listen to
Come
it
on,
slow.
bro.
I'll
This
bet
is-
you he'll get another vote from me again. Not in nothing. You
Hell
hear me?
nah.
Vote out, nigga. I'm voting you out.
I
That's
don't
what
even
you
think
get.
They'll let him be elected again. I don't even think like.
Man, you never know, man.
Yeah.
When it's shit out of your control, you never know what can happen, man. You know what
They
I'm
saying
saying?
Kanye might run 2024.
Man,
Man,
I don't believe that
What?
that
That-
Kanye
Shit.
bullshit. But I am for sure voting for
would you
Trump.
vote for Kanye if he did run?
Oh my mama.
Hell
I'm
no.
putting Kanye over Trump.
What? Oh yeah, he tweaking.
Hell
If I had to
tweaked
put
out.
like, if we talking like actual politicians though, if I had to put anybody in the U.S. like as president, it'd be Kwame. I have to put Kwame in there.
Kwame, huh?
Oh, I have to.
You
put
think?
Kwame.
Okay, all right, my man.
I would
You know what
have
I'm
to.
saying? My dog. We gonna make a reel out of this shit
Hey,
too.
but
You
this
hear
time,
me?
but this time though, I'll make sure he don't steal from the churches. We gonna give to the churches. You know what I'm saying? We gonna give to them.
Hell
sure.
no. You just got your endorse snatched up just now. He endorsed you and then pulled it back. But I ain't gonna lie though, on some real shit though. If I could, I would, baby. I'd be the president of this motherfucker because I think I can make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
I ain't bullshit. I
He
speak
got a lot of-
everybody's
a lot of
language.
knowledge, shit.
Ain't no
Hey,
doubt
make
about
me the
it.
president.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna turn this whole world around.
We just take over the White House. Fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? And let them know what need to be done around this bitch.
You put me as president.
Because they playing games.
You put me as president, I'm gonna fuck it up more than Biden. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, but I got a question though. What you think about them flying cars?
I mean, bro, it's risky. You know what I'm saying? I think it's great. I think, you know, for humanity, that's evolving. You know what I'm saying? But I don't trust it. I don't like nothing I can't control. Nigga, that bitch fall out the sky, I'm through. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna have to figure out traffic lights and how shit work, man. I don't know, bro. That's the Jetsons type shit. Like, do I think it's cool as hell? Yeah, I think it's cool as hell. Do I want one? Probably not. I don't want no Tesla to drive itself. That bitch might malfunction and drive a nigga off the cliff or drive me straight into a semi. Tesla. I got to have control of this shit. You know what I mean?
Tesla,
I mean, I fuck with Teslas though. I love Teslas.
Yeah, that's my dream car. You can't shit on Tesla.
And no, it ain't nothing about Tesla. I just self-driving cars is what I mean. Self-driving cars.
You see how fast them bitches go?
Hell no. All the ones I've seen, they look like beetle bugs and shit.
No, hey, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't seen no sweet-ass Tesla. Like, I ain't seen not one Tesla where I'm like, I would love to have a Tesla.
That's because, like, the sedan-looking versions, they're way more expensive. So you going to see, like, I don't know if it's actually counted as an SUV, but, like, the SUV versions is the ones that you're going to see more because those the cheaper ones.
Oh, okay.
But I ain't gonna lie, both of them bitches get up.
Yeah, them bitches get the fuck up. And
they
don't be like no jerk. You don't hear no loud ass engine, none of that. You just.
It's like you in a spaceship.
Yeah, for real.
I bet you this niggas trying to figure out how to steal them bitches right now too. Man, listen, them niggas stealing chargers left and right. You better not buy no charger. You hear me?
If you in Detroit, you got a Charger or a Kia, you probably ain't.
And they gonna run your shit down talking about what was that thing? What they used to say when they was on the lodge with it. When they was going through that shit, when they would shut down the freeway and do donuts in the middle of that
races. When they
talking about the races,
yeah. But they always used to be having them chargers out there.
Used to be turned. I ain't gonna fake it.
Yeah.
I went to that bitch.
Only in Detroit. I wonder who started that shit anyway.
I got hit during the races.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hell no. Let me find out using one of them videos on TikTok.
Hell no. I didn't went viral actually, but I got hit. I used to ride my bike to them bitches. I was like 14, 15. And I got hit. I got her off my bike. One of them bitches. I was sick as hell.
I wish nigga would.
But they was like right down the street from my crib, so I ain't mind walking home. But I was walking home, and my mom ain't even let me in the crib, so I'm sitting on the porch sick as hell, dog. I'm on the porch, my knees hurting and shit, dog. I was sick as hell. She didn't even let me in the crib, bro. The race used to be fun as hell.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be fun to go to, but it's risky.
Yeah, we used to have them back in the days, man. That shit was live. We used to have them right there in Delray, right up and down Jefferson, bro. Yeah. But, yeah, I don't know, bro. Them motherfucking Chargers, though, I don't know. They just a hot commodity, bro. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers like, why buy one when I can go steal one? It's crazy how they doing it, too. These niggas reprogram some shit. These niggas will get it where you can't even get in your own fucking car. This shit's wild as hell.
It's like, I think I see that shit on TikTok. They got the little box things, I think.
Yeah, them little chips and shit.
Yeah.
Them GPS things.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that shit still ain't stopping me.
Crazy shit on my mama. You just wake up, your car going like, you be like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Like,
you done paid extra money to have extra codes put on your shit.
That bitch, y'all just gonna take it from me?
Hell no, that shit crazy as
shit
hell.
crazy.
But it's become like a culture in itself though. Like that's the thing to do. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
What do you guys think about all this looting that's going on? Where motherfuckers just walking up in stores, nigga, 50 at a time, walking out that bitch with whatever, man. What do you guys feel about that? And what do you think is like got these people doing this shit?
Niggas just retarded.
I ain't trying to sound cool or be gangster, but that shit sound fun as fuck, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That shit sounds so fun, bro.
That's the quickest way to get caught up. I
know it's not like I wouldn't actually do it. You know what I'm saying? But that do sound like, bro. Imagine going in Walmart, grabbing anything you want, bro, and just walking out because there's a million other people doing it. That shit sound.
Man,
fun
listen,
as
these
hell,
niggas
bro.
walking up in the Versace store, the Gucci store, the iPhone store.
They
really doing that?
Man, hell yeah,
I know. I seen the Apple
they just
store. I ain't
walk
seen no
in there.
Gucci stores
What
in
is
there
it,
today.
Texas or California, where they said that you cannot stop shoplifters? So motherfuckers just been blowing through that shit.
Texas got some
everything.
crazy ass laws
They
over
do
there.
got some crazy
They got
Trump
some
said, "You
crazy
make
ass
me
laws.
president, and you come looting, we gonna get the shooting."
Yeah.
I said, "God, I believe it too, cause he a cowboy for real."
They was looting like crazy in 2020. They was looting like crazy when the pandemic first hit. George Floyd died. They was looting.
Oh, they was.
Crazy,
They was running
bro.
through shit.
Yeah. I mean, even rich niggas was doing it just to be just for fun, bro. Just for
They
fun.
was just running through shit for no reason.
Hey, I remember watching the clip with Martin Lawrence, and he was talking about the riots after Rodney King, and he talking about, I ain't gonna lie, the motherfuckers that was really rioting was the Mexicans. They was the ones stealing every motherfucking thing. They talking about it was the black
man.
people, it was the Mexicans that was doing that shit. I
No,
said, hell no.
I don't steal.
What's up with this shag, man? What's going on with this shit, man?
Yeah,
I
show
see,
that
I see you got the
motherfucker.
shag going, bro.
Hey, take that
That's
head
that
off. Show them the
Chicago
shag.
shit,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. Shit.
Where you get that from, man? How long
Yeah,
you been
that
growing
is
that
it.
motherfucker for?
I've
That
been
bitch got
growing
a
this-
life of its
I've been
own.
growing this bitch. I've been growing this bitch out for like, I said like 4 months already.
Damn, that shit thick as hell for 4 months.
Hell yeah, about like 4 months. I've been growing.
Who cut
this
your
bitch out.
hair, man? Your shit crispy as
Shout
hell
out my,
right
shout out
now.
my nigga Junie Blends. I'll tap in with that nigga.
Okay, then he got you cleaned up.
Hell
How you
yeah.
feel about that, B? This nigga done went and got a cut. So B used to be the coldest cutter in the joint. You hear me? Buddy you up real quick.
He ain't never tell me he could.
Right, you could have been cutting.
Man, that nigga B be.
You want to give us free game all
Man,
day,
B
but not
is
no free
cold,
cuts.
dog.
He
For real.
bullshit.
He said
That's
free
why he
cuts
didn't
where
tell you,
stopped
because
it.
he don't want to give y'all niggas no free cuts.
Hell nah.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
you
B
and that
after this, I ain't gonna lie on a haircut.
Man, B used to butter niggas up with a mustache razor.
Bro,
I'm trying to tell you.
what?
I ain't bullshitting,
So
bro.
he said, "Well, razor."
Yup. Shit, that's how niggas eat. That's
I
how
was
niggas
about to
get
say,
talent.
yeah,
I ain't
if you
gonna lie.
like, if you got
So you can
talent-
use clippers.
I did not know that, but like,
You better get to know this nigga, man.
It
You
be
better get to
crazy.
know. You think you know, but you don't even know,
'cause in
bro.
the joint, it really do be a lot of entrepreneurs out there, crazy.
Man,
ass
I know
barbers,
guys who learned
tattoo
how
niggas.
to cut hair in prison, came home, and they good making a good living off that shit today.
Hell yeah, cutting hair.
Tattoo artists. I know
Yeah.
motherfuckers who started doing tattoos in
Cutting hair is
prison.
it's a good job. I ain't gonna lie.
Hell yeah, all that shit, man. I mean, life, you know, life is full of opportunity and options. It's all about what you choose and what you want to do, man. Where you at in your life, what the outcome is, what's the mission, what's the goal. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get rich, if you want to be successful, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, then every decision that you make from here on out got to coincide with that, bro. If you hanging out with people that ain't going to push you closer to your goals, bro, you can't be with them. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be around people whose agenda is a conflict of interest with what you trying to accomplish, man. You got to change the way you walk, the way you talk, the people you around, the books you read, the movie you watch, the music you listen to. Like, bro, when I went through this transition, I had to literally change everything about myself because I had grew up a certain way, and I thought the way that I was living was right. And I thought everybody believed and lived the way that I lived. You know what I'm saying? And then I started stepping out of my own community, out of my own comfort zone, meeting other people, and I'm like, damn, there's a lot more to life than just this shit. But I felt like this is what I am, and I thought what I was what I was always gonna be. I wasn't even prepared for growth. I wasn't even prepared for it, but I embraced it when it happened. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes life gotta humble you. You know what I'm saying, to put you in that mindset where it's like, this the real. This is what I can really do to get out of here, to change my life, have a nice, good
Hell yeah.
family. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy myself, have better human experiences.
Life humbled me a few times. I
No,
ain't
for
gonna
real.
fake it. Life humbled me a few times.
Ain't no doubt about it, bro.
That's why, you feel me? You know, I got a job, and I just, feel me? I just stay out the way and just rap.
A
Feel
lot of
me? That's
niggas don't
really
like
my
admitting
focus.
that though.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm really trying to get somewhere with this rap shit, and I can see I could get somewhere because the fucking views I'm pulling in and shit. So it's like, shit. I know I could get somewhere with this shit if I really push this shit. And low key been pushing this shit. I've been working. I ain't gonna fake it.
No, I know you have. Shit, I've been keeping up with you, bro. I see you putting work on a regular basis, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, that's dope, man. Good for you. And that's what it's going to take. That's what it's going to be required. You're going to have to make some sacrifices. You're going to have to work till you tire. You might have to pull every dollar out your pocket and invest it on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You might have to bet your last 10 on you. You know what I'm saying? But it's worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about, you feel me?
No doubt.
Sacrifices. Like, you feel me? Them sacrifices is gonna help you in the long run.
They for the greater
Facts.
good. Yeah.
Shit gonna help you in the long run.
You know, I sit back and I contemplate, you know, on my life and, you know, what I'm made of and everything I've been through and what I am and what I ain't. And, you know, I think about, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, you know. And when I think about one of my biggest gifts is I reached the conclusion that my biggest gift was suffering, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to wrap your mind around it because you like, who the fuck want to suffer? Who want to endure pain mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically? You know what I mean? Who want to go through that shit? But it's for a purpose. And I realized that it's because of the suffering that I endured that I'm able to walk the way that I walk, that I'm able to speak the way that I speak, that I'm able to go anywhere that I want with my head up, and I can embrace anybody and everybody. It's because that's the reason I can give you advice and I can give you some guidance. You know what I'm saying?
You can be appreciative of that, you know what I'm saying? Because you suffered for so long. Once you got to that point, you know, you being more appreciative of it, more grateful for it because you never had this.
Absolutely, bro. And in the time that you're going through it, you don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? You like, why me, guy? Why I got to be the one? Why I got to go through this? And sometimes I didn't even suffer for myself. I suffered to obtain knowledge to pass on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying?
You got to keep in your mind, feel me? God wouldn't put you in a situation you're not built for. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no doubt about it, man. But I tell you what, bro, you know, life can be overwhelming at times, bro. You know what I mean? And sometimes it puts you in a state of depression. It'll put you in a state of you just want to run out of your own motherfucking skin. You know what I'm saying? There was days where I wanted to swim to the bottom of the motherfucking river. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, it's times like that when you got to push through, bro.
Hell yeah. Shit. Just like a few months ago, I was dealing with depression and shit. You know, I low-key stopped rapping for a little bit. But then, feel me? Got through that shit, and then I just hopped back on my shit, got right.
How did you get through it? And the reason I'm asking you, bro, is because there's somebody watching this show that probably be going through it right now. Or when this show's done, somebody gonna play it tomorrow, and they might be feeling the way you feeling and not know how to get through it. Suicide rate is high. People are giving up. What can you tell them to keep them going, bro? How did it happen for you?
I mean, shit, I just told myself, just keep going, you're gonna be all right, feel me? I mean, music was really the help for me, you feel me? Like, but other than that, I just told myself, keep going. You know, everything gonna be all right. God got you, you feel me?
Yeah.
I just kept, you know, I don't pray, but, you know, I pray, if you get what I'm saying.
Even
I know God with me. So
no doubt about it.
I talk to him basically like every day. I might not sit down or get on my knees and pray, but I for sure talk to him every single day. I know he with me.
Even the people that don't got music as like an escape, you know, depression gonna make you think like, damn, I don't got nobody care about me. It's always gonna be, even if it's just one person, one soul, you know what I'm saying? Somebody care about you. Somebody wants you to still be here.
Somebody always gonna love you.
It might be a million reasons to not want to be here, but shit, it's gonna be a billion more to stay.
Hell yeah. Facts.
I always be telling myself like, shit, there's other people that have been through the same shit, you know what I'm saying, and bounce back from this shit 10 times better.
And then there's some people that didn't make it. There's some people that didn't make it. You know what I'm saying?
Because they felt like it got too hard, felt like there's no way out, bro. It's a million perspectives to look at life as. If you just look at it from one perspective, you could be stuck in that mindset forever. When you look at it from different perspectives, know it's other ways out, that's when you can really figure it out and get out of that mental state.
That's one of the things that I'm grateful for that my mother always taught me, and she always pushed on me, was to build a relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? And I always felt like, how can I believe in something that I don't see? You know what I'm saying? But every time we get in fucking trouble, first thing we do is, God, please get me out of this. I ain't gonna do it no more, I promise, and all that old shit. You know what I'm saying? But when shit's sweet, we just like, we did this shit. You know what I mean?
We did it on our own.
So one time I was in the joint. I was at Lapeer, and I sat with this Christian dude, and I was talking to him a little bit about, you know, I was going through a hard time. And I was telling him, like, man, I keep praying this shit, and I feel like God ain't hearing my prayers because, you know, life just keeps on getting tough, and he just keep throwing shit at me, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, listen, brother, if you don't mind me asking you, he was like, what is it that you pray to God for? I'm like, shit, strength. I pray for strength every motherfucking day. He says, so when you go in the weight pit and you want to get strong, how do you get stronger? I said, I put more weight on. He said, this is the thing. You got to learn how to communicate with God. You got to know what you asking God for. You got to learn to articulate yourself, because God hears you and he going to answer your prayers. He said, if you asking God for strength, that means you asking God for pressure. You know what I'm saying? You asking God for strength, he going to keep piling shit on your back. He going to keep shooting shit your way, because that's the only way you going to get strong is under pressure. I said, God dang. It made all the sense in the world. I didn't ask for strength no more. I said, Lord, I need a break. I need some money. I need a secure pack. I need some love. You know what I'm saying? I changed the way that I talk to God, because he listening. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of us are always consumed by struggle. So we just like, man, give me the strength to endure it. But sometimes we just need a break. And you got to ask God for some clarity, for some guidance, and for a break. It's just we was raised to be tough. You know what I'm saying? And we was raised to be, endure, But we humans, bro.
Yeah, you ain't got to act
You know
like
what
you
I'm
perfect.
saying? We ain't got to be perfect, bro. We can be human, man. We got emotions too. We got feelings too. We got thoughts too, Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to be tough, man. But we got to get to the essence of who we are as real people, as individual people. You know what I'm saying? Because we each got our own purpose. We here for a reason.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? All of our losses, all of our gains, everything that we've experienced, all contributes to what we possess today. And that's knowledge of self and experience. So take what you know and take what you are. If it's something that you don't like about yourself, change it. If it's something that you love about yourself, cultivate it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you just blew my mind with that.
It's real shit, bro. I went through the process, baby.
That's some real shit. I'm faking. I'm gonna keep that in mind.
For sure.
Man, I obtained more knowledge sitting in a hole for 2 months. I learned more awareness about myself in the darkness, deprived of everything. That's when I grew the most. Because everybody, our society, we bloodthirsty. We feed the flesh. We eat with the eyes. So we want to always look good. But we got to invest on what's inside of us, bro, and find our real purpose, because we here for a reason, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So listen, let them know where they can find your music, where they can tap in with you, man.
I mean,
how they can support you.
Friday the 13th EP, man, on all platforms. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Apple Music, whatever. NBD Rambo. Chase a bag in this bitch. You know how we rock.
You already know it, for you fuck around and blow it, man. Shout out to all my people, man, all my family, friends, loved one, everybody who support, everybody who show love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Much love to y'all. Shout out to my brother Zoe at LA Landscape. Shout out to my man Eddie Martell, hashtag Mr. Not Guilty. And, shout out to my man Danny Reyna at DNR Concrete Construction. Appreciate you guys, all the love, and big shout out to my man NBD Rambo. We doing his thing. Go buy his album. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out, upload it, share it, whatever you got to do. Subscribe to it.
Hey man, listen, if y'all not streaming my motherfucking album, y'all niggas is lame as fuck.
Hey,
there it is.
That ain't no weak shit.
No
man. Y'all go get that bitch, man.
There it is, man. El Nino Podcast. I see you guys. You know what? I don't think I might be doing no one next week, because Lions playing the Raiders. I don't want to miss it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, Lions gonna win. Lions for sure gonna win.
Hell yeah, no doubt. We got home court advantage.
Lions on my hat, man, all day.
Yeah, you better.
Detroit all day.
The Lions just played the other day.
Man, they just played, what's the name?
They got spanked.
The Baltimore Ravens. They whooped on us, man.
Them boys
it's
got
all
spanked.
good, though. Shit. We still on top. We still number one, and we still going to get it in.
My mama, Detroit here.